Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Thanos from the Avengers Endgame. I'm going to get started in the center of my page with the upper eyelid. So let's move over to the left side. I'm going to draw a curve that comes in and we're going to bend that down. Now let's leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So lining up the inside of the eyelid, we're going to curve up and then out. Let's curl up the inside of the brow. Starting from the left, we're going to curve in and then up. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now let's tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. From the left side, I want to step in to create an overlap. I'm going to curve down and then back up towards the inside of the eyelid. We'll do the same thing on the right side. It's like drawing a half circle. Now I'm going to add an extra curve on the inside of the eye. Starting from the left, I'm going to curve down and then out. Let's go in and fill the eyes in black. Now we're going to move to the center and draw the nose. We're going to start the bottom edge of the nose first. So starting on the left, we're going to curve down and up on the right. Now let's curl around the nostril. From the left side, I'm going to step down and draw in a C. I'm going the opposite direction on the right side. Now we're going to step up and draw a short curve going up and then down for the nose bridge. Now we're going to move down and draw in a large curve for the mouth. Starting directly underneath the left eye, I'm going to curve up and then down on the right side. Now we're going to step down and draw a curve in the opposite direction, starting from the left, curve down and up for the lower lip. Now we're going to go back up to the nose and draw a curve. From the top of the left nostril, we're going to curve out and down, aiming towards the corner of the mouth, but we're not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move out and draw on the cheeks. From the top of the eyelid on the left, we're going to step out and draw a curve going out and then back in. Do the same thing on the right side. Now from the outside, we're going to draw a short angled line coming down and in. Let's add some wrinkles on the outside of the eye. Starting from the left, I'm going to curve across and then down. We'll step down and draw another curve. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now from the left cheek, I'm going to draw a straight line coming down towards the jaw. Do the same thing on the right side. Now I want to connect these 2 points with a curve for the chin. So starting on the left, we're going to curve down in the middle. Then we'll pull that back up on the right side. Let's add the wrinkles across the chin. We're starting in the center just underneath the lip. Draw a straight line coming down. Now we're going to move over and draw another line on either side. Now we're going to step out underneath the mouth, just on the inside of the corner of the mouth. We're going to draw a curve going out and then back in. Now we're going to step out again and curve around the corner of the mouth, curving out and then in. Now we go back up to the cheek. From the end of this line, I want to step out, we curve out, and then down with a short curve on either side. Now we can move back up and draw on the top of the head. Starting from the left, start by going straight up, and then we're going to round out the top of the head, and come back down on the right side, on top of the cheek. Let's accentuate the brow with a curve. From the left side, I'm going to step out, draw a curve going up, and then out. We'll do the same thing on the right side. I'm going to add some wrinkles across the forehead. Starting on the left, I'm going to draw a curve coming down in the center, and then back up. I'm going to step up and draw another curve, slightly shorter curve going across. Let's add the ears on the side. Starting from the top of the cheek, we're going to curve up, round out the ear, and then pull that in behind the head. Then we'll add the inside curve of the ear. Starting on the side of the cheek, we're going to curve up and then out. So now that we've completed the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the sides of the body first. So over on the left side, I'm going to curve out and down towards the left hip. Then we'll curve out and down towards the right hip. Now we're going to move back up underneath the head and draw a half circle. Starting from the left, I'm going to curve down, but I'm going to leave a gap in the center. Continue up on the right side. Now from these two inside points, we're going to come down with a straight line in towards the middle, and then back up. Let's go back to the top of the half circle. We're going to draw an angled line coming down and out towards the side of the body. And I just want to trace that out just up above, so drawing another angled line on either side. Now from the bottom of that line, we're going to curve down and in, leaving a gap in the middle, stopping right about there. And then from the ends, we're going to angle down and in, leaving a space in the center. And we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now let's draw on the top edge of the belt. From the hip, I'm going to step up. We're drawing an angled line coming down and then in on both sides. And then from the inside, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Now from the inside corners, we're going to step down and draw a straight line coming in. Just a short line. Now we're going to angle this down and in. From here we're going to angle down and out. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a straight line. Now we're going to draw the inside of the belt. From these 2 top corners, I'm going to step down, draw a straight line going across, and then from the bottom corners, we're going to step up and draw another straight line. Let's go back out towards the hip. From this point, I'm going to angle up and in behind the collar. Now from the middle, we're going to step down and draw on the lower torso. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now leaving a space in the middle, we're going to go to the left side and curve out and down towards the left heel. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. From heel to toe, curve down and then back up. Now let's round out the top of the foot. From the left side, I'm going to draw a curve going up and then down, aiming towards the heel, but we're not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there. I just want to thicken up the sole. Taking this curve, we're going to step up. We'll just duplicate that. Now let's go back up to the hip and draw on the side of the leg. Starting from the left hip, we're going to curve out and then pull that in towards the top of the foot. Now from the bottom corners of the belt, I just want to curve this down and out towards the side of the leg. Now we're going to add in the boot cuff. Starting from the left, we're going to curve down and then back up towards the inside of the leg. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now I just want to trace this out along the bottom. Just drawing that same curve going across on both sides. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the left arm. So about halfway down the side of the body, start up here, we're going to curve out and down towards the wrist. Now we're going to add in the thumb. We draw a small half circle coming in and then back out. And at the end of the thumb, I'm going to draw a bracket. At the bottom curve of the thumb, I'm going to come down and curve up around that bracket. We're going to add 2 more fingers. Step down, curve down and up the second finger. Now the third finger, we're just going to come around and up towards the shoulder. So go out, and I'm just going to pull that into right about there. Now I'm going to overlap the shoulder on top of the arm. From this point, I'm going to step down, curve up, and pull that in behind the head. Now we're going to move back over to the right side and have him holding up the Infinity Gauntlet. So we're going to start with the wrist first. So starting up here, we're going to start with a curve. From the body, we're going to curve down, then back up. Now I want to connect these 2 points with the lower part of the arm. It's almost like a long half oval. Starting on the inside, we're going to curve down, in towards the middle, and then back up on the right. Let's draw on the top of the gauntlet. Starting from the inside of the arm, curve up. I'm just going to pull that down for the first finger. Now we're gonna draw 3 more humps going across the knuckle. We go up and then down. Do that 2 more times. Now the 4th time we're gonna go up and we're gonna pull that down towards the wrist. Let's add the edge of the thumb. Starting from the wrist, we're gonna curve out and then in behind the hand. I'm gonna draw on the stone on the side, so a little half circle on the end. Now we're gonna add 4 small circles just below each knuckle. Starting from the left side, we'll just work our way across. And then we're gonna add 1 large circle in the back of the hand. Starting from the top, work our way around, and back up. I just want to trace this out on the inside. Now I just want to draw on the top of the shoulder going in behind the hand. So we're just going to curve out and then down. Let's draw on the rest of the gauntlet. So underneath the wrist, I'm going to draw a half circle, going up and then down. Then from the left and right side, we're going to curve out and then up. Now we're going to go down just above the elbow. Starting from the left, we're going to curve down and up. We're going to trace that out just up above. Now from these 2 points, I'm going to step out, curve down and in towards the wrist cuff on both sides. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Thanos from the Avengers Endgame. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.